Hey guys, DevMiss here, and I just wanted to welcome you all to the DMCRAFT server. Now, this is my own personal server that I own and run. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, this is my own server that I own and run, and I thought I would do a Let's Play on it, but if I come into first person here, you can see we've already done quite a lot. This is my little region, home, base, house type thing that I share with Hell Tempest, and I was thinking about it, and if I just started a Let's Play after we've kind of been established, it wouldn't be that great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip down everything and get just the starting supplies, and I'm going to go off into a different location and completely start over from scratch. So I'm going to get that done, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I have cleared my inventory of all items. I've even killed myself to get rid of those 9 levels that I had earlier. And here you can see all of the starting items that players start with when they join the server. And if you're wondering why we have leather here, it is because we use World Guard and World Edit to protect regions, and leather is the item that you can use to check which region you are on. So I am going to run around into the wilderness portal and go ahead and find a decent area to start filming our Let's Play. And welcome to DMCRAFT, where giant zombies spawn inside of mountains. Oh. So I was just walking along trying to find a good place to start up a little base, and I found this ravine and thought, what a better place to get a whole bunch of exposed ores. What? Yeah! Oh, well that didn't work. Oh, sorry, cow. Anyway, there are resources down here. I seem to have gotten myself into a sticky situation here. Ah. So as you can see, I am back at spawn with no items and a whole lot of arrows in me because I seem to have run directly into a large group of mobs and they were not friendly. So we're gonna go back out and try this again. Alright, so I found this cool little area, which I think would be a perfect place to start a little base. Just because I kind of like the landscaping around here. We got a lot of mountains, a lot of curves. And this little flat area right here is kind of perfect for a central area, and then we can start building, you know, various little houses and various little farms and stuff into the mountainside. And I think it'll actually be kind of a challenge to build things that sort of fit in with the natural landscape that's already around here. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more wood from the trees over here and start some chests and maybe build a bed and just get a very basic home setup. Okay guys, so I'm in this little hut area that I've kind of decided to make my temporary base until we can get an actual house built. But I have protected the region around... Oh god, zombies. I have protected the region around this little hut, just an 11 by 11 area, so that people can't grief it, and I have PvP turned off. Now I also could have gotten some mob damage flags and stuff to make creepers not explode, but I figured that I would like to see vanilla Let's Plays. I just think they're a little bit more challenging for the Let's Player, and it makes things more interesting to watch, so I'm going to not use those just to keep things a little bit more vanilla. And if we look over here at our supplies, we can see that we have pretty much nothing. I mean, we have a little bit of coal in these furnaces, but we don't have any of the supplies that we really need to get things going. So I'm going to dig a little mine, and then I'm going to mine for around an hour, and then I will come back in and see what we got. Alright guys, so we are done with our hour-long mining session, give or take a few minutes so I could stand up and stop sitting in this chair for so long, but this is what we got. Unfortunately, we did not get any diamonds, which is kind of a sad way to start off the Let's Play, but we did get plenty of coal. We got about 5.5 stacks, or I guess not a half, just 5 stacks and 10. We got a lot of redstone, which is great because I want to start building automated farms so we don't have to continuously go out and gather supplies. We also got 2 emeralds, which is really weird because I never get emeralds, like ever, when I'm mining. They don't pop up. I don't ever use them really, but I guess it's a cool thing to have. 42 flint, which could come in handy if we want to build some arrows. A nice amount of iron so we can build some armor, and some gold, even though I don't really use gold that much. And also, you may be wondering about the chicken. Daydream Syndrome has been so kind as to give us 2 stacks of cooked chicken from his chicken farm. So, thank you, Daydream. Now you might be thinking to yourself, hey, that's not the same place you were at before, and you would be right. In fact, it's not on the server at all. This is my test world. This is a single player world in which I test various different little machines and designs before I put them on the server, so I know what I'm getting myself into. This is also a place where I just kind of keep miscellaneous machines that I use often or that I think are cool, just so that I can look at how they're built in this world instead of having to look up the tutorial whenever I want to make them next. So the reason we are here is because this is the next thing we are going to be building in our Let's Play, and this is a chicken farm. Now this is a very popular design that I've seen a lot of people using, and simply because it works amazingly well. It's a really great farm, and it pretty much, once you make one of these, you have endless food. Now I have written down here that this is an automatic chicken farm by DMCRAFT. I'm not sure if that's true. I saw the tutorial for it on their channel, but like I said, I've seen tons and tons of people building this, and I've seen some other people crediting Exumavoid for creating this design, and Mumbo Jumbo did a tutorial on a design very similar as well. Nonetheless, I'm going to tally up all of the different blocks and various chests and hoppers and stuff that I'll need, and I will get back to building it in the normal world. Alright, so I've gathered all of the materials to make our chicken farm, but before I start building it, I just want to point out that in that last cut I said that Mumbo Jumbo had created a chicken farm tutorial, and that was incorrect. What I meant to say was Mumbo Jumbo created a similar chicken farm design in his Let's Play on the Hermitcraft server. So now that that is out of the way, let's go ahead and start building this. I was thinking about putting it somewhere in the mountain. I want to kind of have things bobbing in and out of the mountain, and then maybe I can connect all the different rooms inside the mountain internally, so you see all of these entrances scattered throughout the mountain, and then once you go in, they all kind of connect into one big central room inside the mountain. So I was thinking maybe maybe we can do it right here. So I'm going to go ahead and chop down this tree, and I'm going to get started on the chicken farm. Alright, so I've finished the chicken farm. It's a little bit over to the right more than I said it was going to be when I first started building it, just because there was a little bit of a natural indent in the mountain there. But it is finished after fighting many creepers and zombies. They actually blew up a hole over there that I had to patch. And as you can see, it does have chickens in it. And the way this works, just in case you haven't seen it, is the chickens are on this hopper right here. When they grow up, they will lay eggs into the hoppers. The hoppers, get out of here, cow. The hoppers will put the eggs into that dispenser, which will toss them out onto this half slab. The baby chickens will not die in the lava because of their size. As they grow up, they will grow up into the lava. Their cooked chicken will fall into this hopper down here, which will land in this chest. So that's all we have time for today. Thanks for checking out the Let's Play. See you later.